for Ifacho on piano, Gerald Lindsay on bass, and John Cooksey on drums. So in 1906, there was a beautiful, skinny little girl born in East St. Louis who became one of our first superstars. I'd like to introduce you to Miss Josephine Baker. All right, for Josephine, she started out as a dancer. And and danced her way all across Paris. So next up we have Carmen McRae. Another beautiful, well actually Carmen was a pianist, a very concert pianist, and she got into jazz and a singer. And presenting for her is Miss Karen Maynard, who is a singer and poet.
I test this one, or this one. Thank you so much. This is me. Thank you, okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with straight up Jason.
I like it.
Said it straight, another time you can wait. When F, you gotta be strong, you gotta hold on. The time is here, so trust your life to your ear. Can't wait for no one, you gotta go on, because the moment is the place where it happens, and there's no one who can help get it straight. No. Now Monk had a way of being out of his day, ahead of his time, not in the same rhyme as other guys. He was uncommonly wise. Well, he knew the answer, the time's a dancer. He knew you can't back up the moment and take it with you on the road. So now is the time, yeah. Sha-doo-ba-doo-ya, ah-hoo-ba-hoo-ba-hoo-ah, da-doo-ba-doo-ah, ah-hoo-ba-doo-ah, wah-hoo-ba-ha, sha-doo-ba-hoo-ba-dee-ya. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ya, ba-doo-ba-doo-ah, sha-doo-ba-hoo-ba-hee-ya-hoo-ba-hee-ya-hoo, sha-doo-ba-doo-ba-dee-dee-dee-da, yeah. ahead of his time, not in the same rhyme as other guys. He was uncommonly wise. He knew the answer, that time's a dancer. He knew you can't pick up the moment and take it with you on the road. So now is the time. Thank you. So that's called Straight No Chaser. And Carmen McRae, one of my favorite albums. And people often ask me, who's my favorite singer? I don't have one. I like his favorite albums or favorite singers, like this one, I like that. So anyway, that's one of my favorite albums. It's Carmen Sings Monk, which she recorded like in 1988. So of her discography, there were three that are my favorite. It's Carmen McRae and Betty Carter, live at the Great American Music Hall. That will drive me crazy. Yes. It begins to tell round midnight, round midnight. I do pretty well till after sundown. Supper time, I'm feeling sad, but it really gets bad round midnight. Memories always start round midnight, round midnight. Haven't got the heart to stand those memories when my heart is still with you. And oh, midnight knows it too. When some quarrel we had needs mending, does that mean that our love is ending? Oh, darling, I need you, but lately I find you're out of my arms and I'm out of my mind. Let our love take wings. Some midnight, round midnight. Let the angels sing you're returning. Let our love be safe and sound. When oh, midnight comes around. run chased away, just might at night have their day. Let your eyes put out that light at that time. Run, midnight. Thank you. Thank you. And I want to say, I did meet Carmen at the Image Awards in 1992, I believe it was. That was her last appearance, or one of her last appearances. She was in a wheelchair. She was very ill, but they gave her an Image Award. And I was honored to have met her at that time. So, the young lady that's coming up next is Miss Sarah Vaughn. And she earned a nickname as Sassy. I wonder why. And we have Miss Lee Olive Tucker, the Harlem Diva. She's going to tell us all about Sassy and give us a little flavor of what Sassy was about.
Speaking of Carmen McRae, her blood cousin still works here in Harlem. Dr. Satchmo Manan is the actual cousin of Carmen McRae. Dr. Satchmo Manan from the mosque on 116th Street is the actual blood first cousin of Carmen McRae. His actual name was McRae before it was changed to Manan. So, I just want you to know that there's still people right here in Harlem that are still related and are still doing that thing. Okay? So, now, speaking of Sarah Vaughn, Sarah Vaughn was born in Newark in 1924 on March 27th. And it's 100 years since her birth. So they were celebrating her on March 27th on WFUV all day long and on Spotify. So she just had her 100th birthday up in heaven with that heavenly choir, all those good singers up there. Oh my goodness, it must be fabulous. But anyway, she stayed in the limelight from the time she started singing in church over in Newark. And she was actually funeralized from the same church that she had started at Savoy here in Harlem. The first place that they ever saw her here in Harlem was at La Famille, which used to be at 125th Street and 5th Avenue. And you were there, and I was there, and Nate Dixon, and a whole lot of other people were there, okay? And so she's a local girl. And they said the first club that she played in Harlem was La Famille. And my personal history, the first place that I ever had a cocktail at age 18 was at La Famille. My parents took me there to see how I'd act after a cocktail. Apparently I was good. They didn't say, girl, go home and never come back here again. So it was okay. And my mother was very, very much in love with jazz. And jazz was part of her falling in love with my father. Because like I said, they actually met stopping at Savoy. And were married here in Harlem and raised me right there at 126th Street and 5th Avenue, practically across the street from where I live right now. So I'm proud. I'm a proud Harlemite, and that's why I'm proud to be the Harlem Diva. I love it here. I don't want to leave here. I'm trying to keep it as close to sacrosanct as humanly possible and keep the traditions going. I've been part of NAMA for more than 30 years, so it's a beautiful thing to do. I met a beautiful you. She's another one that's carrying on the torch, making sure that this music stays alive, as are all of us here. So, believe it or not, in all the years that Sarah Vaughn sang, she only received 2 Grammys. There's so many people that have more than that. What? They obviously weren't giving them out on merit. They must have been giving them out on some other sort of thing. Because, hey, you know, she was doing it. Me, hey, I'm as helpless as a kitten. A kitten, I'm scared to come down out of the tree. Oh, I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. You know I can't understand. I get so
misty, just holding your hand. Well, I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I feel like just singing right out loud. You know I'm happy as can be because you love me. You love me. I get so misty. Woo! Too much in love. Too much in love. Won't you look at me? Too much in love. So that was like in 58, 59, and it definitely gave everybody a chance to see how wonderful she was. And anybody that didn't catch her at the beginning to catch up and go, wow, in the middle. And she did a couple of pop songs, and one of them was a Broken Hearted Melody, which I'm not going to do. And I'm going to do this one that she did with Milton Nascimento at almost the end of her career, from I Love Brazil. And I want you guys to please sing along with me since there's so many wonderful singers in the audience. And it's easy stuff. It's just la 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 la. Yes, ready? So I don't start in the wrong key, please, man. La 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 la. When we get to this part, la la. La, la. I have crossed 1,000 bridges in my search for something real. There were great expansion bridges made of spider webs of steel. There were little wooden trestles, and there were bridges made of stone. I have always been a stranger, and I've always been alone. La 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 la. There's a great la 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 la.
Telling us all about Sassy Sarah Vaughan. I actually met Sarah Vaughan 2 years ago at the Blue Note. Yeah, I think that was one of her last performances. But I heard she was there, and I got my, I was young then, but I got myself together and got on the train and went down to the Blue Note because I had to see her because I've always loved her. I loved her singing, and I had to do that. So I think we're going to have an intermission now, a slight intermission. So we do have some some refreshments in the back, and you can also go out to the backyard. They have this tent back there. They do, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. But you can do that, but we have some beverages and all that in the back. So we're going to take a little break now. Thank you. Area for years and years and years. Her name is Irene Reed. Irene Reed, portrayed by the very young Annette St. John. He's also a luminary in the Harlem neighborhood and the New York area.
Also, she did a little jazz, contemporary R&B. But Irene was born September the 23rd, 1930. An American singer here. And Irene was born and raised in Savannah, Georgia. That was her home. And she sang in church and at school. Then she moved to, and at the end, she was offered to do a featured solo with Dick Vance at the Savoy Ballroom. And she held that position from 1948 to 1950. Yeah, so she was great. And then in 1961 to 1962, Irene was with the Count Basie Band. And she also recorded on band records and performed in the Broadway production of the musical, The Wiz. Irene was in The Wiz. Yes, indeed. So with that, and I also was like a gopher for Irene, Etta, Della, and Gloria Coleman. They were my mentors, so I was the driver. Whenever they say, let's go, I'm on the run. So that's how they swung me into what I'm doing right now. So that's why I love Miss Irene Mead and give her props. You know, she's been around for a long time. So we're gonna do this tune right now. Where I've been, I've searched to find a love. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, 'cause I'm in a daze from your love, you see. Back to let you know, baby, got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. Some people go around the world for love, but they might never find what they dream of. What they won't do, hey, do for love. I ain't doing too bad. Ain't doing too bad. One thing I wanna leave with my people, I ain't doing too bad at all. Yeah. Thank you. Let's hear for Annette St. Anne.
I'm going to read a little bit about her. Nina Simone was born Eunice Kathleen Wayman in Tryon, North Carolina on February 21st, 1933. Her extraordinary talent as a musician was evident when she started playing piano by ear at the age of 3. Her mother, a Methodist minister, and her father, a preacher, couldn't ignore her God-given gift of music. She was able to play virtually anything by ear and soon started studying classical music with an English woman, in her small town of Tryon. It was from these humble roots that Eunice developed a lifelong love of Johann Sebastian Bach, Chopin, Brahms, Beethoven, and Schubert. After graduating valedictorian of her high school class, the community raised money for scholarship for Eunice to study at Juilliard in New York before applying to the prestigious Curtis Institute of Music in Philadelphia. Her family had already moved to Philly, but Eunice's hopes for a career as a classical pianist were dashed when the school denied her admission. She felt racism was the reason she wasn't accepted. While her original dream was unfulfilled, she ended up with an incredible worldwide career as Nina Simone. Nina Simone was one of the most extraordinary artists of the 20th century. She was a consummate storyteller who used her remarkable talent to create a legacy of liberation, empowerment, passion, and love through the magnificent body of work. She earned the moniker High Priestess of Soul, for she could weave a spell so hypnotic that the listener lost track of time and space as they became involved in the moment. When Nina Simone passed on April 21st, 2003, she left a timeless collection of music spanning over 4 decades, from her first hit, the 1959 top 10 classic, I Loves You, Porgy, to Screamin' Jay Hawkins' I Put a Spell on You, and her soulful rendition of Feeling Good from the 1964 musical, The Roar of the Grease Paint. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Yeah, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Blossom on the trees, you know what I mean. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling Thank you. Oh, Karen Maynard. I put a spell on you.
you do. I ain't lying. No, I ain't lying. I can't stand it the way you running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it the way you put me down. I put a spell on you. Oh, 'cause you're mine. You're mine. Oh, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, no. You better stop the things you do. Oh, I ain't lying. I can't stand it the way you running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it the way you put me down. I put a spell on you. Put a spell on you because you're
Wow. Okay, Diane Baker. Yeah. Honoring Nina Simone. She was one of my favorites. So, next up, we have another one of my favorite ladies, Miss Tina Turner. Woo! Another mover and a shaker. Woo! Performed by Miss C. Kelly Wright.
All right. How y'all doing? Well, while they get it together, you've all heard my story. You've all heard my story. I came into the world as Anna Mae Bullock in Nutbush. Nutbush, Tennessee. Yes, I did. Yes. There's a lot going on in Nutbush. But nothing you would want to get into. But it was good enough to where I wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it goes. Church house, den house, schoolhouse, outhouse, on highway number 19. The people keep the city clean. In that book, oh, that book, that book city living, yeah, that book city. 25 was the speed limit. Motorcycle not allowed in it. Go to the store on Friday. You go to church on Sunday. In that bush, the low town. That bush city living. I said that bush city. You go to field on the weekday. Have a picnic on Labor Day. You go to town on Saturday. Go to church every Sunday. In that bus. Oh, that bus. That bus city living. That bus city. Nut bush, if I chose. Nut bush, baby. Nut bush city limit. Nut bush city. Y'all sing that man. Changed my name. Changed everything about me. But it didn't change my spirit. He couldn't get to my spirit. You know, when I was thinking about coming here today, I was wondering, looking back, which Tina shall I bring? Right? There was long, tall, fall Tina, right? And there was the short Tina. There was in between Tina. But the long fall Tina was just like this. From the time she hit the stage. That was Ike. Don't nobody need to be moving like that. I just decided that was a silence tax that was laid on. So I just decided to go a little bit further along and do a look back. Is that all right? But every now and then, I bet y'all like to hear something from us nice and easy. There's just one thing. We never and rough. So we're gonna take the beginning of this song and do it easy, and then we're gonna do the finish rough, cause that's the way we do Proud Man. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleeping out there, worried about the way that things might have been. Big wings keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river. Verses, well, I cleaned a lot of plates and some dancers out there. Y'all know okay. Well, I left a good job in the city, Hey! All right. Yeah! Hey! Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, that song took me a long way. It was good every step of the way. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want people to remember. I got the stadiums I wanted. I always did my own hair. I bet y'all didn't know that. No matter how much money I made, I always did my own hair. Yeah. But he loved me. I loved him. And that's what we're going to sing about now. I'll call you when I need you. My heart's on fire. Oh, you come to me, wild and wild. Oh, you come to me, give me everything I need. Just give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Oh, you speak the language of love like you know what it means. And I can't be wrong. Take my heart and rock, baby. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I've ever met. You know I'm stuck on your heart, baby, and I hang on every word you say. Ooh, tear us apart. I'd rather be dead. In your eyes I see the start of every night and every day. I lost 2 children, he was there. In your eyes I get lost, I get washed away. Anyone I've ever met. Whoa, whoa, I'm stuck on your heart. Now I hang on every word you say. Ooh, tear us apart. Well, I'd rather be dead. Each time you leave, I start losing control. You walk away with my heart You are better than anyone, anyone. You
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss C. Kelly Wright. Did she do it? Did she do y'all right? I know what nature time is. I know what nature time is, but right now it's time to get you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your dials together and get yourself in this raffle. It's raffle time. Get your dials together. $5 for 6 tickets. $1 a piece for one. And we're gonna shake it up and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. Get your dollars up. Get your dollars up. Get your dollars up. Ha. Get your dollars up. Ow. Get it together. Get your dollars up. Yee. Ha. I'm gonna come around the clicking. Y'all ready? Okay. Let me get over here. I need some help. Can you help me? Help me, please. Help me, please. Please.
all y'all beautiful faces in here. My name is Miss Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
And I have a famous father. He was a preacher and a singer. But I'm more known for being the lady of soul. What is it? The queen of soul, right? I just need to let you know a couple of facts. I have been nominated for 32 Grammys. And I did get 17. Is that a little long? I'm not going to talk up here too much. But I don't know. Am I giving Aretha? Am I giving Aretha Franklin? It's right there. I'm making sure. Listen. I know how Aretha is. She was like, I just got paid and my money is in this pocketbook. Because I take cash only. Before I get on. Wait a minute. Somebody got to give me my money before I get on stage. She did not play, honey. She did not play about that money. And so I'm going to do a couple of songs. Now, I'm going to get out of character for a minute. My name is Harmony Bartz, and Aretha Franklin is the reason I sing. I discovered an album in my mother's record collection. And there was a lady on there that looked a little bit like me. She had the same skin tone. And there was like so many beautiful songs on this album. It was the I'll Never Love a Man the Way That I Love You, that album. And so I started singing these songs when I was 2. Now, for those of you who might know some of Aretha Franklin's stuff, some of it was not for a 2-year-old, okay? So I would be in there singing my heart out, and the grown-ups would come and peek in, and they'd be like, and what are they laughing at? I am so serious about these songs I'm singing right now. But now as I'm a little older, I understand why it was a little funny that I was singing stuff like.
Oh, yeah.
always, yeah. Sit right there, look at me and that man. Hey girls, I'll take you. Hey, get up, put on some clothes, go out and help them find somebody for themselves if I will. Now I don't mind company, because company is alright with me every once in a while. Yes, it is. I say I don't mind company, because company is alright with me every once in a while. Yeah. But oh, when me and that man get to loving, I tell you girls, I dig you, but I just don't have time to sit there and smile. Don't send me no doctor, fill me up with all of those pills. Got me a man named Dr. Feelgood. Yeah, yeah. That man takes care of my pains, and my ills. Ooh. Do you know what I'm saying to you this evening? And after one visit with Dr. Feelgood, you'll understand why I feel good is his name. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So yeah, two y'all talking about my man and all that. Now I've been married now and I have 3 kids. I know what Dr. Feelgood is. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Hey, baby, just a little bit. No, just come on. I ain't gonna do you wrong. I don't want. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Baby, when you get home. Now, I'm about to give you all of my money. And all I'm asking in return, honey, you give me my propers when you get home. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Your kisses feel like honey. Guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Y'all ready? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take it, TCP. Sock it to me, 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 sock it to me. Hey, just a little bit. Ooh, I get tired. I keep on trying. Yeah, you're running out of food, and I ain't lying. Stop, yeah, when you get home, or you might walk in and find out I'm gone. I got the hand. Ooh, do. I want to break that down one more time. Yeah, R-E-S-P-C. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take it easy, be, yeah. A little respect. Oh yeah, a little respect. Oh yeah, yeah, a little respect. Respect. Oh yeah. Thank you. There's nothing you can do about it. Because I feel like this. If people in this world can hate for no reason, I can love you for no reason at all. That's right. And I do, and I hope you take it and spread it. My name is Harmony Bartz. Please follow me on Instagram. We got shows. Actually, I'm going to go to another show tonight, believe it or not. Come on down to Minton's, y'all. We said we hanging out till 3 a.m. today, and then I'm going to sleep all day. So I thank you so much. Give it up to Nama. Love, peace, and harmony. Yeah, 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 yeah. A little respect. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. A little respect. Free respect. And only stay for the. Oh, yeah. Hey. Thank you.
You just got it out the box. That is a new one. Okay, so I'm going to do this special. All right. Hello, everyone. Have you all been enjoying this program today? All right. Now that was cool, but have you really been enjoying this program tonight? That was some outstanding performances tonight, right? Woo! Huh. We are channeling all the great legends, all the ladies of jazz and R&B and, blues. All right? Because we are the extension of these great ones. Yes, we are. So it is with great joy and pride and honor to be able to acknowledge, those who have been really supporting our organization, New Amsterdam Musical Association, for many years in many, many ways. And, and this is before, because currently, I guess, I'm president, but before I took this role, these divas here, okay, when they didn't have the titles they have now, when they didn't have the roles that they have, the responsibilities that they have, they saw something in Nama, and they wanted to support this and keep it and preserve it and let others know about it. And so for that, I want to really give this moment to acknowledge that, okay? And I'm telling you, there's no words I can say, there's no gifts, no award, nothing I could really give them that would really, really show the depth of my gratitude personally, okay? I speak on behalf of the organization, but I'm telling you personally, okay, because of them is why I can stand and do the work that I do here, to be very honest. Because those times when you don't know the things that are going to hit you from the left and the right, and up and under the feet, and drag the rug, and you, right? But I see these women, they are able to just really surpass all of that. And they know all of that. So when I talk to them, it's like, that's child's play, okay? And that keeps me encouraged and fortified. Yes, okay. This is a limited time because they have to go, and I know if Asha has to go and all of that, but I wanted to start with Valerie Jo Bradley. Now this powerhouse right here, sounds like somebody knows who this is. Let me see a hand. Let me see somebody wave and say, yeah, I know what the diva does in Harlem that just really, you know. So, Valerie, I think actually I really got to meet her here at a Lady Legends event a few years ago. And she says, you know, Imani, I have some grants that I want to tell you about and some things, you know. And did I get back to you right away? I did? Oh, good. Okay, good. Sure. Because at that time, I really wasn't ready, you know, I knew really how to do that work. However, when we got this facade, did y'all notice the beautiful shed outside when you were walking there? Oh, okay. Well, when that came, it was a surprise to us. And we didn't really know how to fully handle that. But Valerie Jo Bradley said, I got some architects for you. I got some people. This is Save Harlem Now. She is the president. Okay? Save Harlem Now with an exclamation mark. They didn't have to put the exclamation mark there. They could have just said, Save Harlem Now, and they could have did it in little letters. But they're like, we are serious. Save Harlem Now. And do they do the work? Yes. All day, all night, 24/7. And we have talked at late nights, and she'd be like, why are you calling me now? Don't you know I have a busy schedule? And I'm like, I know, but just, you know, and she still takes the time to listen and to give me some serious advice. And we are planning to do a block party here. We had planned it for last fall. We're not going to do it in the fall. We're going to do it in the summer this time, June 29th. Mark your calendars. June 29th is the date. And why? That week is when we celebrate also NAMA's 102nd year. Is it the second or third? We're in the third. Whew. How did the years go by like that? Okay, because, you know, we just had the centennial. If you didn't see those proclamations on the wall, that's what that's about. So yeah, that was in 2022. And so now here we go. So, Valerie, I want to say that you are so treasured, okay? And I want to present this to you. To see her bio, read up on her, you can go right to her website, which is saveharlemnow.org. I could read the bio, but this right here, this little, 15 lines, it doesn't sum it up. You got to follow her, you got to connect with her, see what they're doing, and really be involved, okay? Because not only Save Harlem Now, she's also the president of the Marcus Garvey Park Alliance, okay? Yes. And so we had the amazing honor and the opportunity to work with her in a whole nother way. Because she said, you know about this grant they got coming up? With the She said, so we got in there, you know, things took a turn and everything, but it actually allowed us, because we've been involved in going to share about the Coltrane Festival, but we were able to do the application together. She actually took that, you know, took charge of the actual application process. And so we collaborated with NAMA, the Marcus Garvey Park Alliance, as well as Cordell Cleare, as well as Jazz Mobile and Harlem Late Night Jazz. And we had the second Coltrane Festival last year. So stay on the calendars now, because that's coming up again for this year, for this summer. And so, excuse me, for the fall, right? For September. We had to move it over to October because those rains and stuff, but you know, hey, nobody stops the party, right?
And the after party's still here, right?
And the after party is in probably 3 places, all right? But we are one of them, and we're thankful to be a part of that, okay? So this here is just a small token, a really small token of a show of appreciation for you and the work and your support of NAMA. And your inspiration to me personally. Okay. Let me tell you one other little quick thing. We were in Albany just in February, and she was looking for Senator Cordell, you know, looking around. And so we have some paperwork in the process. She's like, did you do so-and-so? Did you do that? Let's go over here. And blah, 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 blah. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. And so things are going forward. We we were trying to do emails and whatever, now we spoke directly with somebody, so thank you. All right?
All right.
This is saying here, this is the New Amsterdam Musical Association NAMA Legends Arts and Culture Award. Save Harlem Now and Marcus Garvey Park Alliance, Valerie Jo Bradley. Thank you for your dedication and contributions to uphold and preserve our legacy of musical greatness on this day, March 30th, 2024.
All right.
And because of that, you know, we have an architect that did some amazing. We had the what do you call it? No, but he had to do the conditions report and all of that so that we could get the permit. So we have the permit, and we're still working on the next levels. Okay, and he has been amazing as well, and that is her vice president, Angel Ayan. On Hill, excuse me, On Hill. I keep slipping because I'm like, that is an angel phenomenal. But anyway, On Hill is pronounced that way. On Hill Ayan Studios. Amazing, another amazing business. All right, and so now, can I have a drum roll a little bit? You can tell this was not rehearsed. We didn't practice this, but that was like, okay. Oh my goodness, all right. So, this great human being who is embodied in the just an amazing person. But we met back when I was at Mart 125. Y'all know Mart 125? Anybody don't know that place? Okay. All right, because I had a little booth in there, all right, with my jewelries and my crystals. For those who thought, okay, what are you doing, crystals? Ben Armstead, I don't know if you know him, but he was like, you're selling what? Do you think you're going to make any money with this, crystals? Him and Gail, that's right, because of her, he's still with us, okay? He's been in the hospital, a lot of transition there, but I'm going to tell you, that is actually who also brought me to NAMA, Ben and Gail Armstead. They said, you got to go check out this place. And I didn't really have a lot of time then, but when, you know, in that transition from the store, I came here, and I've never left. That's 20-something years now, 21 years now, right? But Cordell was in that mart, her and Pamela Perkins, that's Bill Perkins' wife, okay? May he rest in power. But they would come in there, and I couldn't believe they loved my jewelry. Woo! And then they had me design special pieces, and like, especially Cordell, because Pam wasn't as much, but Cordell, she'd be like, I like this, and she would look at each stone and be like, can you do, and could you, and I was like, okay, so it would bring out all of that creative flow in me. And I would go up to her office in the state office building, and wow. And I'm surprised you're not wearing one of them today, because the other day you called me off guard. You were like, at the Coltrane Fest, she's like, don't you remember this? And I've got this, but I didn't wear the necklace because it didn't, the necklace. I was like, whoa, right. I would love to get pictures of all of the collection, because those are archives. I'm not making any pieces like that anymore. I don't have any time to do that. Painting the shells, right? All those intricate details. Please, I would love to see. We got to do a photo shoot. Nate, we got to do a photo shoot. Okay. I'm telling you, because it's like a reconnection. So anyway, here is a powerful being. But the thing is, when we would meet for the jewelry, she would also be sharing about her grassroots work and the Black Panthers and just her family. And I was like, wow, this sister right here, it wasn't about the politics. It was about the people. It was about the people. And really, she was the one doing the work. She was the one doing the work. I came to find. Anyway, another story. Anyhow, many years, many transitions, all right? District leader, and now state senator of New York. bio, but look, you can see that on the website. Go read it, okay, about Cordell. You can do it. You can actually go on Nama's Facebook page. I posted there. If you don't know the link, you can see it there. But I'm telling you, real is real, and this is a real queen right here. Real queen. You don't even understand. She's fighting for tenants' rights. Tenant and housing is a passion. Why? Because she's also had the experience. So she's not doing it from the book and, oh, this is cute and let's just, no, this is real, okay? And then there's all the women's health, health and wellness for everyone. And then seniors, okay? Everybody, anybody, all of you that decide to get a NAMA t-shirt today with our bags, we have her resource guide for seniors, okay, as well as parent and student guide. Okay, so yes, we have that for you. In fact, I think we'll give that to you even if you don't get a gift tonight from NAMA, okay? So I'm gonna make sure we get them on the front desk here. Everybody should have one, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, I don't want to be over my time. Who's that back there? What's your name? Larry. Okay, you look like another person, somebody.
Larry
I was
Preston,
like, wow.
he's a drummer. Y'all know Larry Preston.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you. All right, their time is short, so let me stop talking so much. But I wouldn't say, cap it up. Did the sister have to leave? Our keyboard left? Is Facho you around? Okay. All right, she'll come back. Just one more note. The front facade that I mentioned earlier, right? That's a lot of money to fix. That's not, especially because we're a historical landmark and you have to do it at a certain standard, right? So I mentioned we have the architect, thanks to Valerie Jo Bradley. Let's not forget, okay? The 3 blocks, which starts here, 130th over to 132nd, this historical Central Harlem District, okay? Central Harlem Historic District is because of Save Harlem Now, okay? Yes, okay, 3 blocks. Okay, really all of Harlem landmark. But I want to also just mention something real quick because both of them were involved with this too, and they invited NAMA to be a part of the celebration. The 60th year of the March on Washington was actually organized right down the block here at 170 West 130th Street. So they invited NAMA to be a part of that celebration, and thank you for that, okay? Thank you. In fact, we're going to be at some other events coming up at Harlem Stage with the Save Harlem Now. So they're really keeping us in the loop is what I'm saying, because many people know about us, but they're not necessarily, giving the opportunity to give more expansion. So for that, really. And so this summer, like I said, we're doing that NAMA Music Fest as well as the block party, making relationships, and that's going to be another launching pad for many more things coming up. All right, so I want to bring our senator forward. Look at these boots. I tell you, she knows how to do her thing. She's awesome. Let me tell you, when I became the president, because I was like, I cannot be no president of NAMA. I got too much going on in my schedule. Whew, it's been on the back burner, but I love it. I'm dedicated to the work. But Cordell is who I called. I said, if I'm going to do this, I need you to be a part of this. And she did my inauguration, if you will, okay? Aww. She actually was here. She took the time then. She wasn't senator, but she had a busy schedule as district leader then. But she came here to NAMA. And her son, Jordan actually has transitioned, but he was doing his band. He would rehearse here, some years ago. I think I had, because we didn't have all the technology we have now, but I think I got some kind of recording. Because I was like, what? He could sing? So, and even through her loss, because we know they're still connected in spirit, but that could have made somebody say, you know what, forget this. But she kept going. She said, even more so, yes. Even more so, yes. That dedication. So I salute this Sister Queen. Thank you. Can you bring that forward, please? Kim, I gave it to you. Oh, Deborah. This is our NAMA treasurer. And so it says, New Amsterdam Musical Association, NAMA Legends Arts and Culture Award, New York State Senator Cordell Cleare. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you is not on here enough, but I'm gonna say thank you, underscore, for your dedication and contributions to uphold and preserve our legacy of musical greatness as of this day and every day, eternally. We have deep gratitude for you. March 30th, 2024. I just was it last Sunday? We were at Harlem Hospital. You came in from Albany? Yeah. She came in from Albany, okay? She had to be there. Namo's being acknowledged during the Harlem Is. And I said, wow, she's here. And she's like, but she's the Arts and Culture Board, all of that. I'm telling you, this sister right here, if you didn't know, okay, thank you. So, please, give it up. I want her to say something.
It's very hard to follow, you know. But first of all, I'm honored. And you have heard that before, but I really, really am honored. The greatest honors come from people that know you, that have struggled with you, that have been in the trenches with you. And to be honored with someone else who's come through the fire with me. There's nothing like this. And just being in this space, you know, she talked about my relationship to Nama, you know, Johnny Johnson would give my mother, would give my son music lessons and advice. And I remember when we brought the entire Nama band, big band, to the Schomburg with all the props and everything. People hadn't seen anything like it. It was so beautiful. It was so wonderful. And all the work that people have put into this place. So I knew that this was a place that I was going to support. And when this lady said she was asked to be in this place, I couldn't think of a better person that had the understanding, the respect, and the love for the culture and the people. I couldn't think of anybody better. You need that combination. Yes. There are people who like the culture. They're entertained by it. Mm-hmm. There are people who want to be around the people to have fun with them. Mm-hmm. But there are people who understand the struggle, the love, and the pain and the importance of the culture. Oh, yes. It is the culture that will save us from everything. That is something that cannot be taken away. They can't move you out of the culture because it's inside of us. We carry it with us. And to see this place preserved is so important, and understanding the history that this came out of a struggle itself. You know, for Black musicians. This is a great sacred place. And I'm sitting here looking at Mr. Cooksey and remembering all the nights he played in my godfather's lounge, Paris Blues. He left us for a moment. But it was phenomenal. It just brings back, that's the Harlem I grew up in. Yes. And that's the Harlem that I want to stay here for us and newcomers also to enjoy. Yeah. And it's rapidly disappearing. So we need people like Imani and yourselves and Nama to exist. So that is still here for people to enjoy. And save Harlem now, if I may say. And I say this about Valerie Bradley all the time. The reason there's an exclamation point, Valerie is the exclamation point. It explains her completely. And with her on your side, there's nothing. She reminds you how important, and she holds all of us up and keeps everybody accountable. to what we are committed to doing. And so I'm thankful to have her in my life, and I'm thankful for you being here. And there's so many other great women in this room who have performed, who are here, and your contributions, you don't know, but years from now, the records will be written, Judy Now. The records will be written. The songs, what you did, it's not just the music, harmony, it's not just the music, it's not that, Dawn, it's not just that. It's all those things. It's all those things that you are doing to preserve the legacy. Come on, you too, Bill. So I'm going to treasure this and hold on to this forever. This is beautiful, but it's not just how it looks beautiful. It is beautiful where it comes from.
Yes.
I saw, is Judge James still here?
I'm still here.
All
Thank
right. You know, Rose, and if I didn't say your name, because it won't come to my mind right now, because I'm very emotional, and I'm talking about women because you chose to do this on the very last night that we're being celebrated. Well, tomorrow will be Easter. We don't compete with that. You know, that's the resurrection. But we as mothers, and he had a mother, and we as women,
that's right.
We have done the work.
Yes.
Done the work that he has to do. Thank you.
Oh, he's asking for the three of us to take a whole picture.
This is Elder Wali Muhammad, the world-renowned photographer, and he just asked us to take a picture together, so just give us a moment.
Me in the middle?
Yeah, so let down give me this side.
What we doing? We ain't doing nothing.
You're doing it all by yourself. You just grab a few chips.
Can I just ask Kim and Ms. Deborah to come up as well? We have the board members here and Dawn.
Kim, Deborah, and Dawn, called up to the front.
Larry, Russia,
These are
Montañez.
also our board members. I just want to-
Russia, Larry, Manny, Montañez.
Oh, your name is Manny?
Kunga.
Yeah, fantastic, Manny.
Kunga. He's
I know
Kunga.
Manny. You know my cousin. I know your brother. Which one?
You don't want to come on this side.
Vanny? Vanny?
You don't want to come up?
Oh, it's Angel. Angel.
Look at all that greatness up there.
Yeah, we don't want
And all the
today.
women, I don't see any of our men. We do have men on the board, just so you know.
One, two, right here. One, two.
Down with him today. They have him caught the gate. No, he has car trouble. Yeah.
Ray!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, 2007. He called me, he's really on his way. Sorry, excuse me. Next you know, I pulled a tow truck in front of the house, I take it to one mechanic, don't take care of it, you have to go anymore. Everything. Suspension to Georgia. That's how confident I was in my work. But
So then I call all the ladies in the show that are still here because we have to do our closing.
Ooh, a beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you are my heroes? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you are my heroes? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my heroes? All of you. And everything I aspire to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my You are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. Thank you. I'm telling you, I'm so filled with gratitude. Oh, I'm so full. Did you see the tears? I'm like, okay, I don't know how I look, but I'm telling you, you can't put these things in words. Thank you! Thank God for you! The wind beneath my wings. Fly beneath my Now, whatever you want, where the divas at? Come, we closing it out. Whatever you need, yeah. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. 'Cause I'm every woman. It's all in me. It's all in me.
Every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, do it naturally. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can cast a spell, that's a secret you can tell. Make a special brew, put fire inside of you. And when it comes down to things you will feel, instantly I will be.
I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, we do it naturally. Whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't bragging, 'cause I'm the one. Just ask me, it will be done. No power to compare, 'cause I got it. I got I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. God. I'm every woman. I'm every woman.
Every woman, baby.
I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. Yeah, yeah. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. I'm every We'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Doors open at 5. That's a whole nother show going on tomorrow. All right? So come on back. Tell a friend. Pass the word. All right now. Thank you. Yes. If you didn't get your Nama t-shirt or your bag, it's all right. We'll still give you that. I need somebody to bring that down. Dawn, can you bring those candles down?
Okay, all right.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
I always forget your name, but I know your
And
face.
by the way, you all have been the first audience to experience the new PA system of Nova.
How you been?
I think you might have heard that earlier, but I wanted to really underscore on that. This is a new PA system, new drums. This is a new drum set, y'all. So you got to witness it first. Thanks to grant from the HCBC, the community CRSP grant. And so here we go. And for those who didn't take a look in the backyard, we do have a little special thing going on back there as well. Take a peek in the back. All right? That way we can continue to do, our programs no matter the weather. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you, Kim Austin. Give it up for Kim again, y'all.
I'm named Judy now.
All right.
Okay.
And all those behind the scenes, there's many hands behind the scenes. Thank you, man.
A beautiful face without a name for so long.
Thank